This group is actually a group that hasn't debuted yet. It's under JYP, and I believe you pronounce the group name as NEXZ. Don't know if that's right, so if you guys know who this group is, please comment down below whether or not I'm actually saying that right. I could not find a video that introduces the name, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just say NEXZ. But yeah, they did a video with Kirsten, and let's just say that they pop off, alright? Gaming channel down here, subscribe to that, and let's go and roll this, baby. This beginning section is wild. I like how they show off the members by themselves, just doing like little freestyles. I think they're freestyles, but they got all this energy, right? But they're not overdoing the energy. But they want us to know that they got a lot of it. So with those mini solos, I think what's important is actually the camera work, and I'm pretty sure it was intentional, is they made the camera work kind of a little bit more chaotic to kind of imitate the energy that the members have when they're doing their mini solos. That's what I really like about the beginning, and you can tell that they can dance based on how they're actually moving their bodies. So it doesn't look awkward. You know that they can dance based on how athletic they're actually moving in those mini sections. I really like this next upcoming section. I think this is pretty much Kirsten's choreo right here. Like how they do that expand out formation. And what I think stands out to me the most with this part right here is how much confidence they kind of come through with that choreo. There's like a certain attitude that they actually kind of bring towards the choreo, and I think Kirsten probably did a really good job of explaining how they need to perform it, because they don't have flamboyant facials. It's more like all in the eyes, but all in the body language. Actually, it's like, think about how clean they are and think about the amount of energy that they're putting, but at the same time they have this certain looseness in order to deliver that proper character behind the actual choreo. And I think Kirsten probably did a really good job of telling the members how to perform this. Nice expand out right there. The timing is actually on point as well. So with moves where you have like loose heads or loose necks, they all hit that at the same time without losing the timing of the choreo. And I think that's what I like about this section right here, just this little part. They all have that same looseness, but they keep it clean. And what I like is that when they hit the basses, it's aggressive. Like when they hit the basses and when they hit the snares, it's actually aggressive, but when they need to be loose with it, they're loose with it. Love that. And this is how I knew, like, this part right here, they got so much energy with the way that they actually perform towards the camera, especially these three right here, right? I love this reveal, or like this ripple, this mini ripple effect that they do right here. And I like how there's a mixture of hitting the musicality, but also going back to the lyrics of the song. Nice ripple effect with the spins. So if you go back to this section right here with these four, you'll notice that they're hitting the basses, but they're also going back to the lyrics at the same time. Love that. Love how they use spins to create a ripple effect. I love this part right here. And I'll actually explain why. Jesus. Nice catch-up effect by using kip-ups, dude. Love how they use the basses to actually do that effect where they kind of just hit everything at the same time. They do it with their bodies. But I'll put the footage right here so you guys can see what I mean. But what I really like about that is that they did choreo where it looks like they're doing a workout. They're doing ab workout at the floor work, all right? You don't see a lot of, at least for me, for right now, when I usually break down dance practices, I haven't seen choreo like that in a minute where you kind of incorporate, it looks like they're working out in choreo. And what I like about that is they don't even look gassed. They don't look tired, and they just do it with the same amount of energy that they need to. And again, they're not overdoing it with energy, otherwise they look messy. They keep it clean is what I like. And then they get into this formation at the very end before the camera change. What I like about that is they condense into this formation, hitting those triple basses at the end. I think that's what it is. And I love how they just do a catch-up effect with kip-ups. That's how you know that they're athletic as fuck. And this is where like they want to show us they got the energy. Like we come into a camera angle of someone doing an air flare, right? And that was clever. They do this move on the word drop. That was clever. And I think this last part of the combo flows really well. It's not like, I like how the moves themselves aren't intricate. It's all attitude and all full out. And I love this switch up right here at the very end. Crazy. Love that shit. I'm just gonna replay that last part because this combo right here is, I love how Kirsten's moves aren't meant to be intricate, but rather like using the entire body to do these moves. Switch up. Man, that shit was sick. For a group that hasn't debuted yet, I love how they showed so much energy with Kirsten. And so if you guys know this group and know how to pronounce it, please let me know. But right now I'm just gonna call it as NEXZ. But yeah, they're a group on their JYP. Hopefully they pop off on their songs. And yeah, I'm excited to see what's to come from this group.